What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my 100% playthrough for Final Fantasy X-2. We are on part number 37 right now, and it is time to go and tackle via Infinito, aka the optional dungeon in the game. So let's just go ahead and go crush it, shall we? Now, a few fun facts about this place. Firstly, charm bangles will not work, so you can't actually, automatically disable random battles. I don't know if the no encounter booster will work or not. That's going to be one of the things we're going to find out. Other than that, it is completely randomly generated as well, which means, you can't really use this video as a guide to do it yourself. You're kind of going to have to sort of wing it, but I will be telling you guys about the important stuff anyway. Well, I'll be telling you guys about the important stuff as we come to it. First things first, though, let's go and get a cutscene, shall we?
Member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question. Look. My brother heard that Bavel was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
You're protecting Bavel together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergardians, move out!
Yeah, don't worry. We'll be seeing you soon, buddy. We'll be seeing you very soon.
They're multiplying!
Yep, they are.
Yeah,
that's typically what kids do.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
Exactly. That is all the world needs.
Cyrus changed too, huh?
Him? He'll never change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Yep.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it?
You mean brother?
Wrong.
Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, tell me who.
I mean, it should be obvious, Yuna. It should be obvious. Okay, episode complete for Bavel. However, this one's actually a little bit of a lie, because we also need to go and speak to Isaru as well. Aside from that, though, we do need to go back to Bavel, because that's where the entrance to via Infinito is. And I'm actually kind of curious. Like, I'm not actually sure how long it's going to take to do this. And the reason I say that is I actually never used monsters in via Infinito before. Like, every other time I've done it, I've always just done it with Yuna, Riku and Pain. So not the quickest of experiences. So this is going to be very, very interesting, especially with times 2 speed, like no enemy encounter booster if it works. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. Let's go have a look-see. Oh, I guess we don't need to speak to Isaru because he's gone. Oh, okay, well, saying that, yeah, because I got the garment grid anyway, didn't I? First things first, I'm going to take a look at my garment grids, my monsters. I basically just want to see, like, what effects I can actually have. Because I've kind of lost track of what garment grids I have and what garment grids I don't have. So let's have a look. Ribbon, no. Break HP limit? Not really needed. I mean, treasure hunt's probably gonna be the one. Saying that, quick attack, that would come in handy. Quick attack would definitely come in handy, to be honest. Mercurial Strike. Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff on that. Like that could definitely come in very, very handy. It'll also allow me to get a 99 chain. The only problem is I don't think I have anything that has break damage limit. That's the only problem. Right, first things first, we want Mascot on there. We'll throw on Lady Luck. Thief. I'll throw on Psychic as well. I don't really need anything else on it, I don't think. Put Trainer on, why not? Alright, this is going to be interesting now. Chocobo. Yeah, I guess I'd just go Mascot with it. The quick attack is going to be nice. At the same time though, I do want the double items. That's going to be the thing. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so one of the things that we can do is we can actually go back to the part of Val that we did in Chapter 2, you know, sort of where Vegnagun is, and we can pick up some treasure chests along the way. I'm going to save that until later, just because, you know, I'd rather just get started straight onto via Infinito. So let's go, shall we? So first we're going to go east, and then we're going to meet up with the Kindergardians again.
Look, the gull wings. Lady Yuna, look.
You probably shouldn't go that way.
We found it all by ourselves.
Kinda dangerous down there. Right, so first things first, let's make a save. Definitely want to make another save here. And I'm also going to check my accessories, because I have got a few more accessories. I want to see if I've got anything with break damage limit, but I don't think I do. Ooh. I do have an invincible, actually. Right, I'm going to give that to my Machina. I'll take the AP egg off for it. Because now I have someone who can break damage limit, which is going to come in very, very nice, for sure. So, let's go. Let's see how it happens, shall we? Okay, stage 0.
Where are we?
That's a good question.
I know a place just like this. It's the, Farplane. Oh, I wanted to say it.
And we're back to my theory about the Farplane being the most important place in Spira.
In a year, you are.
Hello, Tremor.
Who are you?
This place was long sealed away until a man named Tremor came and unlocked its secrets. Into the depths, alone he descended. Never did he return to the light.
Nice story.
About this Tremor, he... Posse? Let's get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, this certainly ain't the place for kids. Right, and there's Crimson Sphere number 6 for us, though. So now we actually just need one more, and then we can actually do the Den of Woe as well. Watch the Sphere. I can't wait. Let's watch it, man. Let's watch it.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many Fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled like a beast. I've never seen anything like it.
When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad. Yeah. It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Somebody? Somebody who? Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
What, we passed?
Congratulations.
All right! We did it. Yeah, we did. Run! Run!
Quiet!
They were betrayed. Shocking, I know. Like, imagine Yevon betraying people. Right, now then, we have to solve some kind of puzzle. Proceed to one of the great cloisters. New. Let's go see what we got north. Yeah, unfortunately, this place is just going to be a complete maze. Okay, that's the way we're going to have to go. No treasure, so let's just jump down, shall we? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Within this labyrinth, fiends will appear despite any special abilities or equipment you may be using. I wonder if that actually means the booster won't work. This will be interesting though, even though things kind of get one shot. Right. Let's see. No, there's no more. Turn to the surface? Not yet. Let's keep going. Because we're not actually going to have any more important... Wait, is there only one treasure per floor? I guess there must be. Yeah, like, when it comes to the treasure, we're not actually really going to have anything until sort of the end of the... well, I say the end. Basically every 20 floors, pretty much. Like, that's where the most important treasure is. We're going to get another Crimson Sphere on floor 20. We'll be getting the Catnip, Moon Bracelet, Speed Bracelet, Shining Bracelet and Recovery Bracelet on floor 40. 60 and 80 will have nothing, but then 100 will give us an Iron Duke. And of course a trophy for, you know, completing via Infinito. Although to be fair, like, it does seem the no encounter booster is working. So, I guess we can actually just... like speedrun straight through, maybe. This really shouldn't actually take that long then. Hey Mr. Fire Dragon, how you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna murder everything on the way though. Yeah, see, like, he really didn't have anything there. He got murdered pretty easily. Monsters really do make this a breeze. Oh my god. In fact, you know what? I'm going to change my Chocobo back to double items. It's like, I really don't need quick attack right now. Right, double items. Mascot for Ribbon, and let's go. It's like, more items is better. Right, so I've already beat the monster on this floor, so I just need to find the bit that drops down. Which is not around there. Yep, there it is. Right, floor 5. I mean, we're already making pretty good progress, to be fair. I wonder if I can just jump down after beating this Tomberry. That's the thing, it's like, with the, with Iron Infinito, like, with it being all randomly generated and that, the entrance, the exit is not always the easiest place to find. Right, at least we can just keep jumping down. Although it does seem like the thingies are overlapping. Can I just ignore him and move on to the next one? Or do I actually have to beat it? No, I don't even have to fight. Oh, well, I have to fight this one, I think. Yeah, I have to fight this one. Interesting. So it seems some of them I can skip then. Might just have to start doing that. Especially if it makes it quicker, because I mean we're already on floor 8 and that's only been, what, 5 minutes? So I mean I could probably do all 100 floors in about an hour. Yeah, probably about an hour to be fair. Although saying that, I suppose it does depend on how some of the boss fights go. Because I am going to back out every 20 floors just so I can save, you know, just for a bit of safety more than anything. I'm not worried about the early bosses, it's more the later ones. Just because even though my monsters are pretty strong, their health is actually still a little bit low. And some of the later bosses can... they have some rather annoying attacks to deal with, especially bosses like Chak. Well, Chak, Tremor, you know. The later bosses, they're certainly not fun. But, as I mentioned earlier, I've never actually gone up against them in Fire Infinito with just monsters. Obviously, I fought them in the Battle Simulator before, but that's about all. So I must admit, I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to go, because obviously I've not completely broken my my monsters yet. That's going to come later. Because obviously we do still have a ton of creature capture to do as well. But I'm probably going to do that off screen, just because of how long it's going to take. Like I'll probably just put a another picture with all of the monsters available in the description for that one. Well, not this description, like that one will have its own video where we'll go over everything. Because once we actually do Fire Infinito, that will actually open up all the remaining areas. Well, technically it will. Well, technically it won't, because we still need to unlock the Den of Woe. But I mean, we'll be getting the last Crimson Sphere we need for that soon. And then once we unlock the Den of Woe, that's when we can actually go and capture everything. And once we do that, we would have caught like absolutely everything in the game except for the humans, basically. So people like Nuge, Barreleye, Gipple, because you can't capture them on your first playthrough. You have to wait until New Game Plus for them, unfortunately. But again, you know, it's like once we 100% in this playthrough, then it'll basically just be a case of, you know, like speed run the game for another playthrough capturing the humans. Obviously we've still got to get the end garment grid as well, which means we do have to oversoul every enemy in the game as well. And some bosses, you know what I mean, you can fight other monsters to make the bosses oversoul. I'm kind of lazy and don't do that. Like, I basically just speedrun the game over and over again. Because, I mean, once you get to like this point of the game where, you know, like you're just completely broken essentially, especially with ×2 speed, when it comes to just straight up speed running the story, like you can do it very, very quickly. So I mean, I would probably do that. Like I'd probably just run through the game like 8 times. Because I mean, I could probably do a run through, like if I was to just go for boss kills for the oversouls. I mean, skipping cutscenes and that would probably only be a few hours. Hey, look at us, guys. It's Keenock.
Maester Keenock.
He's unsent?
Well, yeah, can you not remember what happened to him, Riku? Aranea. Now, this one's really easy. It only has 18,000 health. So my Machina can nearly one-shot it, because I did 13,000 damage there with break damage limit. Right. Boss number 1 down, and that took about 10 minutes. Not bad, not bad.
You think there are more in here?
Nah.
Probably.
I think we should go home now.
Nah. Let's not do that.
Their pain.
You're going?
I knew it.
Of course we're going. Right after we pick up that Crimson Sphere. Right, let's watch it. Let's see what this one says.
I'm glad you're all right.
You're not mad?
Mad.
kept you from dying.
You can owe me one. Why did you follow us?
I want to know what it was you all saw back there.
Problem is, we don't know.
We'll figure it out one of these days. We'll tell you then.
Well, the Maester's not going to be pleased when he finds out we're still alive. Moving as a group is too risky.
Want to split up?
That would be wise.
Your work's done. Why are you still recording?
One, for old time's sake.
And off they go. Little... I was just about to say, little do they know Shuyin's in person, in one of them.
I said your work's done.
Okay, so first 20 floors is done. Let's just move on to the next 20. I'm not going to bother saving, well, backing out and saving after this floor. Honestly, not really going to be that difficult. The next boss isn't. The next boss is only going to be a black elemental. You know, the thing from Shady Duo in the battle simulator that we've already killed hundreds and hundreds of times. So I'm just going to, you know, straight up move on, basically. So let's do it. Oh, is it still going to be another Tomberry? I bet it is. Yeah, it's still Tomberry. Although saying that, if it's going to be the same layout plus just fighting Tomberries, honestly, this probably will only take about an hour to get through the entire Via Infinito. I don't know if I'm going to do it all in one sitting though, so it might be done over 2 videos. We'll have to see. Either way though, it shouldn't be too bad. It's like we're effectively a quarter of the way through already. So yeah, it does seem like even though charm bangles do not work, the good old no encounter booster does work. So we are definitely saving a lot of time that way because we're not being stuck in, you know, like constant random battles and that. And the good thing is I can also fight pretty much all of the random battles from here in the battle simulator as well. So even if there are any items that I would want to farm, I can just farm them there instead, which would be way quicker. Because I mean, when it comes to monsters now, I really don't actually need too many items. The main thing I need is going to be things like Iron Dukes for stat maxing, but they're going to come from Major Numeros anyway. And then once I stat max, I'm pretty much just going to need a couple of ability items. The only downside is one of the ability items I will need. Yeah, let's just go this way. Nope, can't just go that way. Okay, one of the ability items I'm going to need is going to be the hero drink, which is going to be from... Oh, okay, let's just kill it. But yeah, one of the items I'm going to need is the... I think it's called the hero drink, if I'm remembering rightly. You can only get one per playthrough, and it's a steal from Shuyin, aka the final boss. Spoiler. So yeah, that's... not going to be the most fun to get 3 of them. I mean, granted though, they are kind of worth it, because it does give you guaranteed criticals. No, I'm not returning. Oh no, this is the puzzle one. I don't like puzzles, man. At least it's going to be straightforward, this one is. Oh, of course I run into the Tomberry. The Tomberry's pacing up and down. I'm trying my hardest to avoid it, and of course I run into it. That is genuinely just my luck there. Hey, let me jump down. Nope, can't jump that way. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I just jumped down the middle. It's been a while since I've done Via Infinito, guys. In fact, I think the last time I did it was... I know I did it on the HD remaster when it first came out on the PS3, because I ended up importing the Japanese version because I was just like way too impatient to wait for the English version. So yeah, I did end up doing that, and then I did it again on the English version when that came out. So 2012 or 2013. So it's definitely been a while since I've done this. Either way though, you know, we're making good progress. Just a few of the puzzles that might catch me out. I am glad that we can just ignore half the monsters though. That is definitely saving quite a bit of time. Even though the battles are quick, it's like, it's still, you know, like 10, 15, 20 seconds wasted a fight. And then if we get stuck waiting for one of my monsters to use an attack, like if they start casting darkness for example, then that can really go up to like 30 seconds to a minute lost per fight. So I mean, I suppose when you think about it that way, if I have to do like 50 fights in this entire place, damn. But yeah, if I have to do like 50 fights in this entire place, and let's say, I don't know, like each one takes a minute, you know, like that's 50 minutes that I would spend just on fights here. Which is, you know, it's not fun to say the least. Like, it would be a big waste of time. Because it's not like the fights here even really give anything. The EXP is pretty terrible, the items are terrible, and I don't need gil at all. And the gil is pretty terrible itself, actually, to be fair. You know, just small things like that do make the random encounters in this game kinda needless. There's also the fact that, like, when you consider level ups, like the actual stats from level ups, they aren't really that worthy for monsters. Like, yeah, for Yuna, Riku and Pain, they aren't too bad. But for monsters, yeah, I mean, you're just going to use items to stat max anyway, so there's no real point worrying about them. Oh, I'm going to have to do more fights? No, I'm not. Okay, sweet. Can I just jump? Yes, I can. And we're floor ground. 35. Okay, so we're nearly at the second boss then. I don't like how it keeps making me run into a corner though. I legit thought I ran the wrong way then as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and think if I'm forgetting anything about Via Infinito because this is going too easy. No. Well, saying that, I mean, I am skipping all the random battles. Plus, I mean, the first 40 and the first 40 and first 60 floors, yeah, I mean, they're pretty easy regardless. It's definitely the last 20 to 40 floors that are problematic. Not really the fights themselves, it's more, well, I mean, I say not really the fights. Not really the bosses, although, I mean, Chak and Tremor can be annoying. It's more the random encounters. Some of the random encounters you get in this place, like especially on the later floors, are just brutally evil. Unless you're using a team of monsters like me. Because you know what it is, guys, like, I just like OP stuff. I love being overpowered. That's why I use monsters in this game. Right, one more floor. One more floor and then we have a boss. Oh, we're gonna have to fight a Tomberry. Really? I don't want to fight a Tomberry, man. Okay, let's fight it. Oh, Oversoul too. He still got murdered though. Turbo Ethers, 16 of them. Okay, that's not actually bad. Like, I don't mind getting 16 Turbo Ethers at all. Right, boss time. Good old Dark Soul. Well, Black Elemental. And you know, this is one of those really, really weird ones because its defense and magic defense is set to 254. It's like, just give it that one extra point and cap it already. Hey Jiskel, by the way. Bye Jiskel. And goodbye Elemental. Okay, floor number 40 is done now as well. And because of that we get the treasure chest. Which gives us everything we wanted. And there's the catnip. In fact, what does catnip do to monsters? I can't remember. Catnip. SOS. Yeah, it's going to be the SOS max damage in it. SOS 99999. Because it did get changed in the remaster. It's no longer perma max damage. This time it's only when your health is low. Right, let's leave, shall we? Close to 0. Because I am going to make a safety save here, because we have gone down through 40 of the floors. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? It's like, I definitely don't want to lose the progress and have to redo it. So let's go ahead and save. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make a new save. Because why not? We might as well keep that save there just before I enter. Right, but though guys, I'm afraid to say I'm going to be ending this video right here. So if you want to see the last 60 floors of Via Infinito, then make sure you check out the next video. Still though, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. As always though everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.